Seriously, you gonna bring me your food bowl right now after you did a bad thing and got in trouble and act cool like everything's fine? You can take that right back over there because I'm not feeding you lunch yet. Coda, maybe. He's not even hungry. Oh my gosh, what a brat. Yeah, and now I'm a little bit bummed out, Lola. Look at those. I tried to fix them as best I could, but they don't look right. And look, there's a tiny hole in one of them. Can't see it right now. Oh, I see it. I see it. Where's it? There it is. See? Not only is there a hole in that one, see those ones that are all wonky? Because they're broke almost all the way through. Oy. I'm very frustrated. Don't even bring your... You did a bad thing, friend. Why would you think you're gonna get food again right now? Hi, bestie. How are you? Can you believe that? What Lola did to my freaking blinds? I took her for a long, long walk. Then I took Coda for a long walk. Came back. Put Lola in the house. Put Coda outside. And then I went to walk with Miss Betty. And left Lola inside because she's usually well behaved. And I came back and she ate my blinds. You think she's trying to say sorry? Let's see. Lola, are you sorry? Are you sorry? I don't know. Okay, she's been acting weird all day. Check this out, okay? I woke up this morning early. Kind of late for me. 6 o'clock, right? I get out of bed. Did not know she left her squeaky right there. Stepped on it. It squeaked so loud it woke everyone in the house up. So I just got up to go pee. I go in there. The squeak had scared her so bad, she rushed by me on the way to the bathroom, jumped over me into the bathtub. She just sat in the bathtub like a weirdo because she got scared from her own squeaky. So I don't know why she's being weird all day, and now she ate my blinds. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Lola, you're in trouble. You're in timeout. Please stop bringing me your food bowl. You will get lunch, but we're gonna wait at least 20 minutes. She ate early too. She had breakfast. She just wants lunch on time. It's 12:54. She's on timeout. Toffee, hi! How are you guys? Oh, thank you guys for coming here. I'm like super stressed today now. No kitty, buddy. You be good to the kitty. No butt sniffing. No. Kitty, don't touch anything. Those blinds are barely holding together. No, Coda, don't talk to the kitty. Don't harass him. Have manners, okay? Because I'm like a little bit stressed out. Guys, remember, we don't gang up on the kitty. Okay, Lola, try to do the right thing because you're already on a timeout. Coda. Oh, kitty, they're in trouble, okay? So don't make it worse, please. Coda, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Get down, please. Come on. Do the right thing, okay? Go over on your beddy. On your beddy, bye. My gosh, Lola, I can't believe you did this. Man, watch this. That's the good one. Watch these. Do you see the hole? There's a hole in that one. All the ones from here down are busted. Look. They're broken. We've lived here, what, a month and a half? I cannot. And they're like the fanciest blinds, okay? I know that sounds silly. We're in California, in Chico. Because you don't even have a string. You just pull them down or you push them up. They're like high tech, I think. Hey, Joe. My dogs are still on timeout. I'm feeling a little better, you know. But, hey, don't make the kitty hiss at you, buddy. Everyone, can you please behave better? I'm just having a hard day now. You're from India? That's like so cool. The places I wanted to go, like in my life more than anywhere, are India because I just think the whole culture is so beautiful. I love the accent. I love everything about it. I wish I was born there. And then in the US, I want to go to Louisiana and Florida both. So hard. Joe, that's like 2 days now, right? Or 3. You need to go to the doctor, Joe. Are you okay? How do you feel? Joe, do you feel okay? I don't understand, Joe, how you think it's okay to take such good care of everyone around you and then put yourself on the back burner and just let your head. That's crazy. You have to, like, oh, honey, you're sober? I'm so proud of you right now. Good job, Joe. Like, honestly. Because that would put a lot of people, including me, over the edge. You know what? Why is it always like the kindest people are not kind to themselves? Let me just say this, okay? You're my bestie, whether you want to be or not. You're already here. You are. And I need you to take care of my friends, okay? Take care of yourself for me because I can't be there and do it. And I really enjoy interacting with you guys. So I need you to make sure that you're okay. Like when you go on an airplane, right? If the masks fall down and you have to put on your oxygen mask, you need to put on yours first before you go helping people around you. Because if you're not able to breathe and you die there helping other people, you can't help more people. And I need you. So you have to take care of yourselves, okay? My friend Joe hurt his head 2 days ago, like an open, gaping head wound. And then my friend, Yoda the best mom here, always puts everyone else first. And I do that too. And I think a lot of really nice people do that. And I think that's why we have such a hard time sometimes, you know? Because after a while, you get tired of being the person that no one's caring for. You have to care for yourself. Care for yourself like I would care for you if I were there. Please. It doesn't matter if it's actively bleeding, Joe. Let me show you guys something awful. Trigger warning. Do you see this finger? Right here? I'm sorry I'm flipping you off, but do you see it? That's what happens when you don't take care of your own medical needs. My finger is Quasimodo because I broke it, apparently, right? You would think, because it's not supposed to bend like that all the time. Like 7 years ago, and just left it. I've broken my toes and done the same thing. I broke my clavicle. I broke an orbital wall in my face. You have to take care of yourself, guys. For me, please. Okay? Joe? Please make sure you take care of yourself, and not just physically, but also all of you, you know? You're important. Like, maybe not to yourself, but to me and to a lot of other people. Imagine if you weren't there, like, who would care for your mom? Someone has to, right? Like, you're important, whether you want to admit it or not. And you care for your mom, so think about her when you care for yourself. That's all. I don't have insurance either. I feel you on that. But let me just tell you that just care for yourself, okay? If your mom got hurt and she didn't have insurance, that wouldn't matter, would it? So if you really need to go to the doctor, don't be proud. But I'm not here to nag you. I love you guys, and I just want you to know that you're important, and I hope you take care of yourselves. Like I always say, take care of you for me, okay? Because it's been really hard for me to learn how to, like, be comfortable and make friends. And I think the biggest part of that is, like, I was never okay to be vulnerable. Okay, Joe. I'll take your word for it for now. But I was never okay to, like, be vulnerable with people. If I, like, made a mistake, I didn't realize it was okay to, like, show that I did something wrong. I always felt like throw out the baby with the bathwater. If there was something not perfect about me, or something that, yeah, like if there was something that was a fault in me, then I was just throw me away. I'm no good now. That's how I felt about myself. And once I started acknowledging that I'm not perfect, you know? Hey, we do not Gang up on kitties. I don't think so. Coda, behave, please. Lola, can you go lay down? Thank you. Coda? No kitty. Are you not listening to your mom? He's going under the couch to get away from you. Run, Bochi, run. There goes Mr. Bruce Bochy. He's done with your antics. I kind of am too. Yoda, the best. Are you okay? See, I know exactly how you feel. Because I was like, oh, you know what? If I'm not perfect, if everything about me isn't exactly how everyone else thinks it should be, then I don't have anything to offer. But when I started looking at other people, something as small as like, I don't know, a beauty mark or a funny eyebrow like I have, like, I see such beautiful things in the differences there, like in other people. So I had to like apply that to myself. And trust me, I do not know everything about living my life. I only know about mine, but when I realized, Kitty, don't knock anything down. When I realized that the things I loved most about other people, they probably looked at themselves in the mirror and were like, man, I don't like that. You know, that they probably saw that as a fault. And when I looked at them, I was like, man, that's so cool. That's what makes them really beautiful. And so when I was able to look at myself like that and not wear makeup anymore and not try to act in a way that I thought was what was expected of me, I became happy. Just happy, you know, like happy with me. And that's how I learned to make friends. Sonia, how are you? I haven't seen you in days. I mean, I've seen little things on your page, but I haven't like been with you on a live or anything. It's so good to see you. I'm just, I don't know, I guess being all arrogant preaching. I don't know. Just talking about how the past year of my life I've come to like kind of dig myself. I mean, I still have moments where I feel like super insecure. A lot of the time, actually. But I can get myself out of that place. And I finally am in a place where I'm comfortable with other people. And like I can make friends because I'm comfortable with my faults. And like I see something good enough kind of when I look at myself. Not like I don't think I'm pretty or like the smartest in the room or like don't make mistakes. But I've just kind of realized like that's not what makes you a cool person, you know, is that you don't F up ever. What makes you a cool person is like being able to mess up and still see the beauty in yourself and others. And I think that's just something that changed my life. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to get upset, but like, there's a lot of stuff that I don't like about myself, you know? Still, not going to get emotional. But what I do every day is this is hard to put into words. Every single day, I try not to act cool. Does that make sense? Like, I try not to act like what I think I'm supposed to be. I try to be true to myself. And I think the hardest thing for me has been like, not to try to be cool on YouTube. You know, like a lot of people that I watched in the beginning when I started going on YouTube, like, seems so perfect. And I don't want to ever try to be that. I don't ever want to try to be perfect. Because that's, I think, one of the things that hurt me the most in the past was like comparing myself to these people that aren't real. I mean, there are real things about them, but they only show you all the good stuff about them. And that's what made me want to hide all the stuff that wasn't perfect about me. And it just made me feel not good enough every day. And God, that's an awful way to spend your life. And I never, ever want to go back there. Now that I can see stuff about me that I don't necessarily think is perfect, but I can see the whole picture and look at me and be like, that's kind of what makes you cool, you know? Like, honestly. So when I go live or when I make a video, I try to remind myself the very entire time, like, to be me. Because when I get like a new friend on here, a subscriber or whatever, I try to make connections with those people because that's why I'm here. Like, I want to learn how to make friends and how to let them see me and still like me. Like, see me. Like the good, the bad, the ugly, the first thing in the morning, the messy hair, the no makeup, like my goofy clothes, like the funny way I talk when I get insecure, you know? Like, I want people to see that. And then if they still like me, that's real, you know? But if I put on this show and only show you the really cool parts of me, at the end of the night when I go to bed, I'm going to be right back in that place where I'm like, man, one wrong move, they're going to realize I'm not that cool. And that eats me up at night. So I can't do that anymore. And like, I spent the first 40 years of my life feeling that way and like acting that way. And I just got darker and deeper, like sadder, you know? But now I can get up first thing in the morning, not comb my hair, put on one of my crusty old baseball caps, not do my makeup, put on a onesie Hello Kitty and ride my electric scooter to the liquor store and get a Ghost energy drink and feel like a million butts, as I say. I feel like a million butts. But just be happy in my skin, man. That's the best gift that anyone has ever given me. And I did it for myself, but all of y'all on YouTube did that for me. Because y'all see me like, am I good, am I bad, am I crying when my dog has a seizure, or when I've done something I'm embarrassed with a friend, said something stupid, or acted like a jerk, even for just a minute. You guys let me work that out and you still come back, you know? And I don't care how many subscribers I have. I don't care if I never get another one or if I get 1,000. That's the greatest thing I've ever been given. And so when I say, like, you're my besties, just please know that y'all are my besties. Like, I've told you guys stuff that I didn't know before I told you, that I worked out through here. So thanks. You guys are like my Dr. Phil, and you guys are like my friends, but you're really like my family. There's so many new people here. Thank you for coming to listen to me ramble and having a stressful day. And this is just the coolest thing. Every time I come on a live and like new people show up and they actually listen and interact with me, it makes my day. Thank you. So here I am. I'm Joan. It's so cool to meet you guys. I know a lot of you guys probably came from my brother Tomcat. He's amazing. Like, I felt like I met a kindred spirit the day that I first interacted with him. The cool thing about amazing people like Tomcat is that they can have nothing and they will give you everything. Those kind of people to me are like real, you know? Like, those are the kind of people that you don't have to be afraid to be yourself around, and that just have this beautiful aura around them. And like, just the day those kind of people, the first time I ever interacted with him, I can tell you that anyone who speaks to Tomcat or interacts with him in any capacity, unless they're just a total tool bag, he's going to make them feel like they are the most important person that he's ever interacted with. And it's not an act. And that's the most beautiful thing I've ever encountered. Those kind of people are angels, at least to me. And the fact that those kind of people commonly don't see how beautiful they are, doesn't that just make them more beautiful? I'm not going to cry because I do that. I'm like an emotional ass person. I said a bad word. I'm sorry. Okay, the week of the Super Bowl is going to be my 1 year sobriety date from depression, kind of what I call it. When I just decided I'm going to claw my way out of that and I'm just going to find my happiness. And all of you people that are here, even the new ones, y'all are a part of that. Because you listen to me and you let me ramble and you don't make me feel stupid for it. And sometimes in my head, I do. And that's what I love about Tomcat. Joe Morgan, I know you don't like feelings, but a little bit, somewhere deep down in you, even if it's just a tiny little bit, like baby Joe maybe back in the day, he kind of likes a little bit of feelings. Yoda the best. I don't care if you like feelings or not. You're my new bestie, and I'm going to feel things about you, so get over it. Sorry, I know I'm being a jerk today. You know that feelings are gay? Feelings are gay. Gay is happy. I'm gay as a picnic basket, homie. Okay, enough feelings for today, but anyhow, thank you guys for letting me talk. When Lola ate my blinds today, it sent me in a little tailspin. Because stuff like that used to really be too much for me, but y'all be kind to yourselves today. Because you guys are awesome. And thank you for being my new friends. And my old friends, few of you. You're the best. I think you're wonderful. I really do. I have a pretty good Enid. That's an awesome name. Enid Pine. Fandom iconic. How do we have so many cool names today? Aaron Holmes. That sounds like a fancy person. Hi, Aaron. Nice to meet you. I'm Joe, you guys, if I didn't say that. Don't ever say you look ugly and you hate yourself, please. Because how you look, first of all, you might think you're ugly, but you're not. There's something beautiful in everyone I've ever met. The thing is, I realized that I don't really care about ugly and pretty, for myself anyway. Like, pretty, no one's pretty if you go by, like, I don't know, by what's supposed to be pretty. That stuff is fake. And you know what? I forgot what beauty was because I've been trying to put so much junk on my face. It felt disgusting. I hate wearing makeup. It's so gross. And it feels man, it feels like I'm just trying to paint on a face. But guess what? I don't look at myself in the mirror all day. So to me, like, what am I doing everyone else a favor by painting on this clown face? Because y'all are looking at me. And I was just covering up all the stuff that I kind of like about my face with all that paint. Like, we don't know what pretty is anymore because we're so busy trying to create pretty when it's already there. We just decided it wasn't good enough, and I'm not okay with that. You know who tells you that you're ugly? People that don't feel good about who they are. Because I promise you, I used to get made fun of for, like, I would say, oh, that's a really cute couple. I remember I said that about a couple once. And a coworker said to me, no, they're not. And I told him, he said, you see a lot of good things in people that aren't there. And I said to him, I see things that are there. There's something beautiful about every person I encounter. And if you don't see it, maybe you're not looking hard enough. Maybe there's something within you that you're not happy with, you know? And that's not a bad thing. There's a lot of stuff about me that I wasn't happy with. It made me kind of a nasty person because I didn't feel good about me. And I kind of was jealous of the people that did feel good about themselves, you know? But feeling good about yourself isn't thinking you're better than other people. Feeling good about yourself, to me, because I only make the rules for my own life, I don't know that much, but to me, feeling good about yourself is like knowing that you're not perfect, but the good stuff is way cooler than the bad stuff. And that's why you're worthwhile. Every one of us is a mental mess all the time. This is me working through it. I'm just saying, please don't ever think that you're not beautiful. I see so much beauty in you guys. If I call you my bestie, then there's something beautiful about you. Don't give other people the power to tell you you're not good enough, because they don't know. Maybe you're just not ready to see how great you are, but I promise you, I'm not friends with jerks, okay? Not even myself. I promise you, please don't ever think that you're not good enough, because, man, you make my day all the time. Please don't make me cry. I love you guys, and I just don't want you to realize that if you think I'm good enough, then you're definitely good enough, because I'm kind of nobody, and I see something wonderful in you. So please, just don't ever give up. I'm sorry for going off on some Dr. Phil tangent, but I know a few of you are going through hard stuff. Lola, please don't bark. Be a good girl. No, honey. I'm going through hard stuff too. If I can see good in you, then you're good, okay? If you need help seeing it, let me know. We'll find it. Aw. You know what? I hate, like, I hate even mentioning, like, oh, I got this many subscribers. I love you. You're the best. You guys are awesome. Canal de Capito? Is that how you say it? I hope I say it right. Canal da Capito. I think that it means, I want to say like the captain's channel, maybe? Is that wrong? But anyhow, I know that she's beautiful. You know what? Let's all keep feeling like we're nobody. Because I'd rather be a nobody than a jerk. Alright? I'd rather, like, not think too much of myself, but know that I'm a good person than to think I'm better than anyone. Kitty, don't scratch my dog. Are you okay, buddy? He was picking on you, stinking cat, huh? Poor buddy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being my friends, and thank you for letting me whine and vent and work through stuff. I had kind of a weird day, and you guys have made my day really wonderful. Thank you. I love you guys so much. I love these moments. And Sonia, it was so good to see you. Canal da Capitu. I hope I said that right. I love you guys. You guys are like, honestly, all my besties are here, and I'm super excited about it. Capitu. Do I say Capitu right? You were one of my very first besties too. Canal de Capitu. The Widow, you are so amazing because my grandma used to sing me, "You Are My Sunshine," every morning. And every time you say that to me, I feel like she smiled to me. So thank you. I love you guys so much. To my only, one and only mod, you know who you are, Tomcat, and I love you so much. I feel like we're kindred spirits, and I found you for a reason, and you found me for a reason. And thank you for making me feel like I'm the most special person of the day every time I talk to you. You guys are lovely, and you guys are, every single one of you is like the most special person to me. No BS. I love you. Thank you for coming. You guys made my day awesome. Have a good day. See you later. Thank you. Oh, good girl. You feel better too?